Today I will be showing you how to remove the background from an image. Whether you're a free user or a pro user, I've got you covered. So for this tutorial, I am going to be using this cute little squirrel I created in AI. So we're going to start off with the pro first because they're real easy and real fast. So if you got a pro account, all you're going to do is head over to the edit button, or if you're in the new UI, you have this background remover, you're just going to click it. So say I don't want this log here, I can go and click it again. And then I have my brush tool, erase and restore. So I can go and move this image down. I want to take the log out. I can just start erasing the log. I change my mind. I can go over here and I can restore the log. I can do all kinds of stuff like that. And you have a brush tool that can help you out. And if you're not sure of something, you can always show original image, which will see the little checkered pattern shows what you've already background removed. So we're going to reset. So the second option you have is what's called Magic Grab. So if you go into your editor, you can go over and this yellow icon over here says Magic Grab. So if you want to kind of keep the background and the image in the center and do like different things like move it over, you can do Magic Grab. But Magic Grab is also a background eraser, sorta, with a little extra perk of keeping the background also. So it has a one-click feature which it'll highlight what it thinks you want to grab for the background, but you also have the brush feature. If you want to just go ahead and grab something individually, you can just brush over it and grab it. So we'll go through to the one click, and it highlighted my squirrel, so I'm just going to do that and grab. And it's going to take a second to grab the image. Now that it's done, you can see that the squirrel and the image are now separated. So I could go and do something like this. I can go in my uploads. I can grab this cute little doggy. I can click on it, remove the background, add him to my log on my photo here, reduce the squirrel down, and put him on my log. And now I've changed the whole scene altogether. So that's what you can do if you're a pro. And I'm going to show you something for the free version that you might want to stick around for just in case. You have some issues with the background remover and Canva being a little bit too funny, or I'll just show you. So we're going to delete this image. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to a site called remove.bg. Now, if you're on the free version, you're going to download whatever you have, if it's an image off of Canva or out of your downloads in your computer. And you're just going to go and upload that image into remove.bg. And it's going to automatically take it out. Now, this is why I say as a pro user, this feature comes in very handy. So I'm going to go into erase and restore because say I want to take the log out. I can just go like this and it automatically knows to take the log out. I don't have to go like you do in Canva. I have to take the brush teeny, teeny, teeny and go do. remove.bg is very, very intuitive. And you can do it so much easier in here if you have to do fine little lines around something. So if you have to get in like right in little crevices like this, try to do it in remove.bg first. I'm telling you, it will help you a whole lot because it is just so intuitive. Now say I wanted to restore that log, I'm going to do the same thing. I can take my brush size up and I can just go basically over the log. I'm not even doing it pretty. See, I'm not even doing it pretty. And the log's back in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It makes it so much easier, but I don't want the log. So we can take the log out. See how sloppy I did that? And it goes right there. It didn't take none of the other background. And then you're going to do done and download. And then we can come back over to Canva. I can bring it in. And there you go. There's your little squirrel. Now, Canva has two apps for background removal, but they're not the greatest. So that's why I put them last, but we'll go check each one of those out too. So what you want to do is put background, you go into your apps, put background in your search bar, and you'll see this one right here. It's called background eraser and clear background. So we're going to do both. so I can show you just how okay they are. So you can't go and click on something to remove the background within Canva. You have to upload it as a file. So it'd be just like remove.bg. You're going to have to download it if it's something from Canva and bring it back in, or you're going to have to get it off of your computer. So I'm going to choose a file, which is our little squirrel, and I'm going to remove the background. Now this is the background eraser app. So if you see, it didn't do a very good job. And there's no options to go in there and fix it. So, like, you know how you got and remove BG, you can go in there and fix it because you can restore that part. With this app, you don't have that option. So that is the background eraser. Let's go back into the apps and go look at the other one. So I'm going to go and hit apps. I'm going to go into clear background. I'm going to choose the file. See, it's our little squirrel, and we're going to remove the background on this one. So we go in here and see the problem with this one. It removed part of his ear right here, the interior of his ear. So that's the problem with these. You might not get a good background remove, and there's no way to restore like missing pieces, or if it left something behind, to clear that out. So these apps can right here are hit and miss when it comes to background removing. So you might want to try those first prior to going to remove BG if you're a free user. But I just love remove BG. It's just easy. And another thing is, if you bring it in from remove BG, every once in a while your photo will be a little bit blurry. Just head on over in your editor and just go and upscale the image. We'll go back. I was doing my dog earlier. And you can just upscale the image and just bring that image a little bit more sharper. If it winds up blurry from remove BG, I'll replace it. It gets blurry first and then it'll clear up. So see that? That's a good sharp picture now if you look at it. So see, it has really cleared that picture up and made it sharp. So those are your options for removing the background for pro users and free users. And one option is good for both. So thank you for stopping by. I hope I showed you a little something that you might not have known before. And I hope to come back to my channel sometime and come see me. I love you guys. Bye, y'all.